In this video lesson, I'm going to go through the fundamentals of the backswing. Okay, so to start with, I've put a circle around my head and I've put lines up against my hips. So the first initial motion going back is going to be a turn of the upper body. As the upper body turns, the lower body will kick in, and the arms and the hands and the golf club are going to go back through this motion. Okay, so initially it's the turn of the shoulders that will start the backswing. So let's stop the club halfway back here. At this point here, you can see my head has remained relatively still. I've started to clear some weight to my right side, so you can see that little gap in there. So that I've started to transfer a little weight back to the right side by the time this golf club gets halfway back. Left arm would be straight, right arm would have a little bend in it, just like it would at setup position. Okay, if we take a look at the face of the golf club here, it would be aimed at the camera, or it would be at a 90-degree angle to your target line at this point. From here, we're going to continue the turn of the body, and we're going to start hinging the golf club up. As we hinge up, we are going to continue to turn weight to the right side. So we're going to stop it in this position. So if I drew a straight line through my left arm, this golf club should be pointed to the sky, or it should be at a 90-degree angle to that left arm at this point in the swing. As you can see, I've continued to transfer more body weight back to my right side through a twisting motion, meaning the weight that does go to my right side goes into the resistance of my right knee and to the right instep. From here, I've only completed about 2/3 of my upper body turn, haven't quite completed my lower body turn. So to complete the backswing, we're just going to continue to turn the body as far as we can go back. Okay, in this case, my upper body's turned approximately 90 degrees, which means my back is now facing the target. My lower body is turned about half the amount, 45 degrees. My left arm would be extended, and the weight of the golf club would be under the thumbs. Okay, so this would be a relatively good position as far as the length of the golf club goes back. Anywhere between here and here would be a good position for an iron to go back. Okay. In a good position here, if that left arm is extended and the head remains relatively still, the hands would be on the right side of your body like that there. Okay, let's go to the back angle. Okay, so I'm going to put a line through my spine angle. I'm also going to put a line through the shaft angle. Okay, so we know that the first motion going back is going to be a turn of the body. Okay, so we're going to stop this halfway back again. Halfway back, based on a good setup position, the head of this golf club should dissect the shaft angle you had at setup. So let me take that line away. Okay, or the head of this golf club would still be out in front of your body, approximately on the toe line. We also know if you just turn the body without manipulating the club with the wrist, the face of this golf club would still be aimed over there. Now from here, we're going to continue the body turn and start the hinging up. In a good position here, once you start to hinge, you're going to see that the shaft of this golf club goes through that portion of your right arm. From here, we continue to hinge up. You notice how the spine angle remains the same, and the eyes are still focused down there on the golf ball. In a good position at the top of the swing, the left arm would stay straight. There would be a bend in the right arm like this here. And if you were to draw a straight line with that portion of your right arm and down the side of your back, it would form a number 7. Okay. The hands should be a little bit higher than the head at the top of the swing, and if you drew a straight line down from the butt end of the golf club, it should dissect that right bicep. Okay. As far as the right leg goes with this weight transfer, you are trying to keep most of the flex in that right side as you go back. So we know that it's about 2/3 of the body weight that's going to be on your right side at this point in the swing. Okay, but we're trying to maintain that flex in the right knee and the right leg, which allows you to get the weight to the inside of that right foot. Okay, these are the fundamentals of the backswing.